Today is April 23rd, aka Chattanooga's area code and therefore 423 Day. News 12's Nick Hill learned this day means a lot of different things to the Chattanoogans.
The 423 Day Festival was a chance for Chattanoogans to celebrate the scenic city.
It gives a place where there's diversity and inclusion for all Chattanooga.
Over 50 vendors, along with live performers such as Suevo and a cornhole tournament, dominated the scene at Miller Park Sunday.
Again, this is my first year down here, and I love it. The setup is nice, the music, the neighbor vendors are nice.
423, as most people know, is the area phone code for most of our Tennessee viewing area and has served that purpose since 1995. The area code also serves portions of northeastern Tennessee around the Tri-Cities. 423 is not just an area code, but it's a state of mind for Chattanoogans.
Area codes, zip codes, like you mentioned, they're really important to people, and as a symbol of where they come from, you see those kinds of tattoos and things like that all over the place.
The MC of the event, Michael Croza, is locked into the city with his new podcast called My Part of Town, Chattanooga.
What I do is I talk to folks about the neighborhoods that they live in, and we talk about what makes that area special. So sometimes it's business owners or other prominent folks in those neighborhoods, and sometimes it's just, the neighbor next door.
Stories symbolizing Chattanooga were to be found at the 423 Festival.
I've been writing ever since I could remember, and it's something I'm really passionate about, and I also really love children, so I was like, what if I just combine two things that I really love?
Chloe Marshall is only 17 but has published a children's book called Gigi the Giving Grasshopper, along with a coloring book.
Just growing up, my mom has always taught me about giving back to the community and being kind, so I was like, I want other people and other young kids to learn that, and so yeah, that's the inspiration behind my book. But I also have a community service group called the Giving Grasshoppers, and we do things in the city.
That was a common theme when we asked what 423 means to Chattanoogans.
When I think of 423, I think of the volunteer state.
423 means Chattanooga. I am a native Chattanoogan. I live in Chattanooga. And it's just a way for us to celebrate the city that we live in. I think a lot of times negativity overshadows the beauty that the city has to offer.
In the 423, Nick Hill, News 12.